Yo, what's going on, guys? Back here with another banger video. And in today's video, I'm going to be counting down the top 10 most aesthetic beasts in Beastly bundles. So by aesthetic, it's basically best looking art-wise. And you may be wondering, why do I have my 2D figure background? Well, obviously it's not finished, but it's the most recent kind of backdrop I've been working on, so I was like, I might as well throw it down, because I don't have a laminator, so I can't really finish anything, but I'm not going to make that excuse, because it's not even colored. Anyway, it's obviously Dragonverse Battle Beasts, if you didn't know. So yeah, let's count down at number 10, Arasame. So you got this yellow shark, which already is tough, and then its gills are black, and then it has like eyebrows and mustaches that are lightning bolts that are like aqua green. And then you obviously have the clouds that act as some sort of like scarf. And scarves are always tough. And then there's like spikes on the tail, like you can just tell. This is tough. My ring light's like in my face right now. Okay. So yeah, Arasame's going in at number 12. Or number 10. At number 11, we have Digidob. Now, I mean, both Digidob and Digibob are both very aesthetic, but I think Digidob is just a little better because I use lighter colors, because Digihob I use red. It's a little harder to see, and this one's just cleaner because there's like the white and yellow and blue just mix better than like the red and black. So yeah. And then you have like the little digital particles over here, which I think are really nice looking. The only part is the shield is kind of messed up. So yeah, that's number 11. No, I mean, that's number 9. What am I saying? I'm cooked right now. Flying Dutchman. This is a very OG card. I think this is like Gen 5? Gen 6? So, even though this is an old card, it still holds up to today's aesthetic requirements. I love the light green. It has the orange up there. It has the skulls. It has the gold chain. He has the little anchor, which adds a bit of detail. And then you have the little ghost particles coming out right here. And obviously, he's throwing the game signs. With a gold tooth, like, this is just an all-around good aesthetic. And there's lots of details everywhere. He has the star on his eye. Like, there's just a lot of good details here. Number 8. Number 7, Asindra. This was just made in Gen 24. And I made it my password for my secret folder, which I can't disclose. So yeah, Asindra, it's a very simple beast, but I just love how it looks. It's light green, dark green, and has the vines going all over it. Now this leg looks a little weird here, because it's like, is it cut off or not? But this is one whole leg, and his calf is just ginormous. That's just how it looks, okay? And then you have like the little grass sprouting up right here, and the curves and the swirls. And then you have the white skin on the face, which just like makes like, if you ever want to make a beast aesthetic, all you have to do is just like use a lot of color and then just make certain spots white, and then you get immediate aesthetics. You'll see probably half the cards on this list are almost half white. Obviously this isn't half white, but we're gonna get to the top ones. Actually, no, not half white. I would say like 25% white. So this was number 7. Now we're getting to the big ones. Now, there's a lot from here on out. I think a lot. There's maybe like 3 or 4 more that have shading or like color gradient, which this one has. It has like the yellow blending into the orange. And it also has like the light blue, which contrasts with the hot colors. And yes, if you may have noticed, this is actually based off, it's like a mega evolution of Charizard, Blaziken. And then, as you can see here, it has like the coverings over its claws, and it has the almost butterfly-like wings, and then it has the blue flame coming off his tail. It's just very aesthetic. Now, this is numero 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Plagypus. Now, there's a few things that is wrong with this, but yet it's still this high in aesthetics. Its tail is a little bit sloppy, and its teeth are not, well aligned, you could say. But my favorite part about this by far is its tongue is green, I think. I can't even tell. I'm colorblind if you guys did not know. So I'm pretty sure it's like a very, very light lime green tongue and eyes. And like the lime green eyes just like make you like, it's just like, he's just disgusting. He's a freaking poisonous little rat. But obviously he's not a poison rat. He's a poison platypus. And then you have the poison symbol on his tail. And it's like that. It's like that cool design where it's like the eyes are different shape. I just think very aesthetic. And you could just like tell, you can like understand what this dude's personality to be just by looking at it. Now we got another very aesthetic one, Negator. Now Negator and Plagypus were made in the same gen, I think along with Blazer as well. And I guess that gen was just stacked with aesthetic beasts. So there's a lot to break down in this one. I mean, so as I said, there's a lot of white. The white just makes it aesthetic. I don't know what else to say. And then you got all the red spikes everywhere. And then right here is like the shaded leg, the other leg. And then you just have all like the red spikes everywhere along. And then its nose is like a saw. It's curled up. And it could like roll. It could like slap you with its spiky tail. It's just like so clean. And its eyes have the like eyeshadow. It's like, it's crazy. It hasn't slept in days. And I just love the name, Negator. It just negates something. And it's an alligator. It's like a perfect name. Perfect name. Blighton. I think we're in top 3 territory, I think. Blighton. So this card is just freaking aura. You just see this, you're like, wow. That is a Blighton right there. Poisonous bull fused with a scorpion. Now, I'm not gonna make this a bonded beast because there's also another one which is like the lynx one. That's like a scorpion hybrid, but I just didn't change the name of this one because blight, if you guys didn't know, is poison. That's like another synonym for poison. And then look, it's just like, so the first half is all furry and then it cuts off and then it's all skeleton-y. Exoskeleton, I should say. And it kind of reminds me of those like fashion people who have like the really puffy crop top and then it just like goes away. Like, I think that's just so freaking aesthetic. And then its horns are mint green. I love mint green. Purple's also very aesthetic. And then you have, it's like the bones right here and the tail going up is just so tough. This was I'm guessing this is the first ever stackable poison because that's pretty, because like I wouldn't have made that on someone else, like another card, unless this was the first one. All right, number 2, Embera. Now, this card is tough as butt cheeks. We can just see, like, I know a lot of these are cool colors, like, that's warm color, cool color, cool color, cool color, warm color, cool color, warm color, cool color. So there's like, I would say like 3 warm color and the rest are cool color. And spoiler alert, number 1 is also cool color. So this is like a rarity. And I basically just only used red, yellow, and orange. And then I used mango, which is what you like see right there. And like along the wing. And I just love the freaking, the consistency of all the warm colors. Because you can see from the head, it's the lightest yellow. And then as you get out to the wings and the tail, it gets darker with red and black. And the tails are actually supposed to be like little snakes with heads right there. And they have little fire coming off their necks. And then there's a skull right there. You have the mane. You have the fire on his arms. You have the little talons up there. Very aesthetic. All right. Number 1, you guys probably know this if you like consistently watch my videos. Blubby-Bara Evo will probably, for a very long time, stay as the most aesthetic beast in Beastly Bundles, because just look at it, bro. Just look at that and tell me this isn't the most aesthetic beast in Beastly Bundles. It has like that 70s haircut where it goes out that Josuke has in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And then it has the mango mixed with the navy blue, which I think looks phenomenal in this. And then you have all of its little like smoke, water, cloud, raindrop things. I don't even know what to call them. And they're shaded the gray to blue, and then it's also shaded down there with its tail. So this is like it's like a, I would call it like an underwater ghost capybara. Like an ocean ghost capybara. And I think it sums it up. And then right on its stomach there, the white part, that's like the only mistake right there. That part, this part should look the same size as that part, but it doesn't. But you have here, starts, and then its legs are the same mango as its nose. And it has the same white as its ears. And this, maybe you could imagine as like a skull face. If I've remade this ever, I'd probably make it a skull face. And its hands are just covering the eyes of it. And then I love how its feet are like derpy. Its feet are just like so derpy. And it kind of matches the name, like Blubby-Bara. It's just so derpy. So yeah, this is the top 10 most aesthetic Beastly Bundles. Let me know what you guys think of this list in the comments. Tell me if I should have switched any up or added any. I looked through all my main types, and then I just looked through the popular archetypes like dragon, dinosaur, blood, poison. Like I just looked through ghost, digi, because obviously I had them in mind because I just knew they were aesthetic from the past. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I will see y'all in the next one.